Let me tell you something important, something that often gets overlooked in our fast-paced world. You can have all the money in the world, every luxury you could ever dream of, but if you come home to an empty house or people you can't connect with, what do you really have? The silence can be deafening and the emptiness overwhelming. So many people chase after success, climbing the ladder, collecting titles and things, and in the process, they forget the real currency in life, the quality of your relationships. It's easy to get lost in the noise and forget what truly matters. It's the love you share, the trust you build, the laughter that fills your home and echoes in your memories. These are the moments that make life meaningful. I remember a time when I had almost nothing, no fancy possessions, no impressive job title, but I had friends who had my back. That support system, those late-night talks and shared struggles, was my real wealth. It was priceless. Your happiness isn't measured by your bank account, but by the people you can call at 3 a.m. when life falls apart. Those are the people who matter most, the ones who show up when you need them. That kind of wealth comes from investing your time, your energy, and your heart into those who matter. It's about being present, showing up, and making memories together. It's about building bridges, not walls. It's about opening up, being vulnerable, and letting others in. And it all starts with honest, open communication. So listen up, this is where real change begins. This isn't a psychology lecture, this is real talk for building real lasting relationships. It's about learning to listen, to forgive, and to grow together. At the end of your days, you won't remember the things you bought or the deals you closed. You'll remember the hands you held, the laughter you shared, and the love that surrounded you. So let's get to work on building a life that's truly rich from the inside out. Because in the end, your connections are your real currency, and that's what makes life worth living. The biggest mistake in conversation? It's not what you might think. Most people don't truly listen. They just wait for their turn to talk, eager to share their own thoughts. Real listening is a superpower, a rare skill that can transform relationships. It's about making the other person feel like they're the only one in the room, giving them your undivided attention. Put down your phone, look them in the eye, and give your full attention. Don't interrupt. Let them finish their thoughts completely. Your job is to understand, not to fix. Sometimes people just need to be heard. Nod, say, "I see," or "Tell me more." Show you're engaged and interested in what they have to say. When they're done, summarize what you heard. For example, "So you're feeling overwhelmed at work because your boss keeps piling on projects. Is that right?" This shows you truly heard them and builds trust fast. It's a powerful way to connect. This approach works with everyone. Your partner, kids, friends, even your boss. It's universal. When you truly listen, you give the gift of being heard. And that's invaluable. In a world full of noise, the best connections go to the best listeners. Practice it daily. Make your next conversation about listening, not talking. Hold back your urge to speak. You'll be amazed at what you hear when you truly listen. It's the first and most important skill you need to master for meaningful interactions. So just shut up and listen. You might just change your world. Now it's your turn to talk. But remember, there's a big difference between being honest and being reckless with your words. Speaking your truth is powerful, but it's not about saying whatever pops into your head without thinking. Speaking your truth isn't about blurting out every thought or criticism. It's about sharing your feelings and experiences in a way that others can actually hear and understand, without feeling attacked or judged. Use I statements like, "I feel stressed when I see clothes on the floor," instead of, "You always make a mess." This small shift can make a huge difference in how your message is received. The first statement feels like an attack, putting the other person on the defensive. The second is an explanation, opening the door for understanding and connection. Be specific, not vague. Instead of saying, "You're never there for me," try, "I felt alone last Tuesday when I couldn't reach you." Specific examples help others see your perspective and respond with empathy. Speaking your truth is about showing both vulnerability and strength. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. It's saying, "This is how I feel. This is what I need." When you're honest about your emotions, you invite others to do the same. When you express yourself with honesty and kindness, you open the door to real intimacy and trust. People feel safe to be themselves around you. Don't hide behind accusations or anger. Take a breath and choose your words with care. Even when emotions run high, step up, speak from the heart, and watch your relationships transform. Honest communication builds bridges, not walls. Clarity and kindness go hand in hand. When you're clear and gentle, people are more likely to listen and respond positively. Be brave enough to be real, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Vulnerability is the key to being truly heard. That's how you get heard, and how you build deeper, more meaningful connections with the people around you. Let's be real. Conflict is part of every relationship. The goal isn't to avoid arguments, but to handle them in a way that brings you closer. First rule: stick to the topic. Don't bring up old issues. Solve what's in front of you. If things get heated, call a timeout. Say, "I need 20 minutes to cool down, then we'll talk." That's not weakness, it's wisdom. Remember, it's not you versus your partner, it's both of you versus the problem. Compromise. See their side. Ask, "What can we both do to fix this?" The goal isn't to win, it's to find a solution you both can live with. When you fight fair, you turn disagreements into deeper connections. Healthy conflict is a pressure valve, not a wrecking ball. Approach arguments as a team. That's how you grow together. Turn every fight into a chance to get closer. Let's talk boundaries. Most people get this wrong. Being a good friend or partner doesn't mean saying yes to everything. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, and that starts with boundaries. Think of boundaries as a fence, not to keep people out, but to show where your space begins. Boundaries protect your time, energy, and values. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self-preservation. The right people will respect your boundaries, the wrong ones will push back. Set boundaries kindly but firmly. I'd love to help, but I'm swamped this week. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow. Good boundaries make for great relationships. Don't be afraid to build your fence. Sometimes you just need a quick tune-up for your relationships. Try the 6-second kiss. Pause, connect, be present. Say thank you for the small things. It shows you notice and appreciate them. Schedule weekly check-ins. 15 minutes to ask, "How are we doing?" Put away your phone when you're together. Be present. Assume the best. Give your partner the benefit of the doubt. Send a random "thinking of you" text during the day. Learn their apology language. Some need words, others need action. Small habits make a big difference. Start with one today. These little things keep your connection strong. Relationships are built in the everyday moments. Make them count. Let's bring it all home. Listening, speaking your truth, fighting fair, setting boundaries, these are your tools for a great life. But tools only work if you use them. You'll mess up at first. That's normal. Keep practicing. Here's your homework. Do a quick relationship check-in. Ask, what's working well in my most important relationship? Celebrate it. What's one communication habit I need to improve? Name it. What's one small step I can take this week to get better? Write it down. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Building strong relationships is a lifelong project. It's the most important work you'll ever do. Invest in your skills, keep growing, and be patient with yourself and others. The journey to deeper connections is the journey to a better you. Now you have the blueprint. Go build something amazing.